Hello! Today we're going to be talking about Stella and how to use it. Her. Yeah. Let's start with some fencing. Now I'm gonna show you how we're gonna place down the Stella. First, we're gonna place down these two fellas as they work really well with Stella. Let's just max them out. So, you want to space Stella out as much as you can. Let's say this. Make sure no other towers are in their range so they can place a bunch of drawings. Let's max them all out. And that's good. So you see how these Stella's ranges are overlapping? Then I should now place the Stellas a little far back so it reduces the amount of overlapping and increases the amount of space. So let me spawn a blotchy. The blotchy should rush through the path and Stella will place down a drawing. As soon as Stella places down a drawing, the countdown or rate will start. So if we have a bunch of blotchies, then they should make all of the Stellas place down something. Yeah. So every time one of these drawings does damage or hits an enemy, it loses some of its health. Right, so you can click on them and repaint them to make them regain their health, or you can go in here and do that. That'll be really helpful for later. I'm back and I've changed up the fences, and also I've got a little bit of an army here. So while we're here, let's discuss what drawings are good for what. When you're using Stella, let's just say you have a max level Stella. You see the waffle? You want to keep the waffle. The waffle is pretty good range, pretty good damage, and he'll be your main damage. He fires pretty frequently. Now, you'll see these bomb guys. No idea what they're called, but they do splash damage, pretty good damage, and not that much range. Then you'll see these little crab-looking fellas with a smiley face. They have a ton of range, good amount of damage, but they don't fire all that fast. Then you'll see the snowman. It fires in short bursts or something, and it slows down enemies, and I think it does damage over time. And then you have gems, which do burst damage. They'll fire a couple of projectiles, and then they'll stop for a little bit. Now, when you're using Stella, you want to watch out for the first three: the waffle, the bomb guys, and the lizard, the crab bots. They do the most damage, and you want to keep them. They're friends, yeah. So if you see any gems or any snowmen, you want to sell them because they take up your space, and also when you heal them, it'll cost more money. So now let's talk about towers that will go good with Stella. I have a bite over here. Oops, no more bite. Let me place that back. Alright, like I was saying, I have this bite over here. he is obviously good. He will stun the enemies, leaving Stella more time to place down her drawings, yeah? And more time to attack. That's a good thing. Now, I have my Take. If you really want to, you can place down my Takes near your Stellas and get them to level 4 or 5. Why? If your drawings or your Stella itself gets stunned, then my Take will unstun them, making sure they can do more damage. And that's pretty much what I have to say. Now I have, let's see, 24 drawings. Let's see how it will do against the Blastic Brawler test. I have placed on my Takes there to negate any stuns and poison that guy. I'm watching out for any gems. Oops, nope, that was the Stella. That was not the gem. That always happens. You make sure not to do that, okay? Always make sure you're clicking on the drawing and not the Stella, as that can happen. That has happened. That's why you gotta practice, which I haven't had much of. So if you see any gems, just sell them. If you see any snowman, which I don't, sell them. So, let's heal drawings. There's 13 of them now. So we won't be doing that good. But for only 13 drawings, we're not doing bad. Scroll drawings, for command, yourself, and you'll have bubbles and bomb things. So it's not really 15,000 so far. And then let's take that. Here's the bubbles. And 3,000, but I got 20 so far. You'll probably have 20. That's what we're done. And we have 100,000 damage. That's pretty cool. Now, I tested this out before with Stella with a lot more drawings. Let's say like 40 or so. And I used the Spectre ability. Stella did 500,000 damage to this same guy right here. And as you can see, the Krabby bots are still attacking. That's how much range they have with Balloon Pal. So that's Stella. Now let's see against the Ameg, so you can see how the Maitakas help. As Amor flies into the distance, we can see the Stella did over half of its health. And that was without the Spectre fire rate boost. Pretty cool. That was how to use Stella 101. Yeah.